Welcome everyone and thanks for joining us at the Espanyol Stadium in Barcelona. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Espanyol and they face Mallorca.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how Espanyol line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Guado. A move of real promise developing. Well, in the last game, Mallorca had the upper hand against Real Madrid. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a great game, plenty of goals, 3-2 in the end. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Lozano. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Possession lost and won. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Decide against putting it in. Delivered towards the back stick. Cleared, but not far enough. Valiant. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but he's also got that athleticism. Makes him so difficult for defenders to play against.
Guado. Drifting on and still going. useful defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Guado. This could be threatening. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Manchester United have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Manu Molanes. Out of play, throw in to come. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
In to win it, but the ball goes out. Getting closer. Lozano. Oh, could be here. Chance to go ahead. And a solid stop. It's put into the middle. Setting up the chance. Nicely sets it up. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
And they could get caught out on the break here. That's a wonderful pick out. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. After seeing that fly over, really well struck. Molanes. Pablo Maffeo. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that was playing on the edge. Kike Garcia. Leandro Cabrera. That's a good ball. That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Tony Lato. Raillo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Manu Molanes. And that brings the first half to a close here in Barcelona. The ball's rolling and we're underway. Possession lost and won. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top...
And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Paul Lozano. Guado. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
And there's more from La Liga on the way on EA TV as Espanyol face Real Madrid. Be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Manu Molanes. Pablo Maffeo. Martin Valiant. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sergi Darder. And the forward progress continues. A little less contact needed next time.
Yeah, just needed a bit more finesse, didn't it?
Pressing high and they have the ball again. Reminder for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Mallorca face Atletico Madrid. Another one for your viewing diary. Possession lost and won. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Now here comes a change. Try. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal. Maybe we'll now have a different feel. Samu Costa. Manu Molanes. That set up the chance. "20 minutes to go. Pushing forward with options available now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Lozano. If they go now, there could be a break on. Surely now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Sergi Darder. Samu Costa. Ball one, well read. Cuadro. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Atlético de Madrid, tío. Carrera de fondo, tío.
No sé decir, es un entorno que manda unas declaraciones a francés, a la gente francesa. Pues eso, el entorno de Mbappé dice que los médicos del Madrid le asesoran en todo momento, por lo tanto, él no hizo ni cometió ningún exceso, yéndose a Italia a pasar unos días de descanso en un barco, a pasear, a cenar por Cagliari, ¿no? El entorno hace comunicados ahora.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Mallorca against Atletico Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Now in a more than decent position. Koke. A chance to whip it in. Únete. Oh, big moment! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
A ver, que me acabo. Nosotros ya hablamos.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Únete is absolutely perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Has restarted 1-0 here. Valiant. Morales. And cutting it out. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The flank. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Marcos Llorente. Koke. And finding the flow. Might be able to set up the chance. And successfully cut out. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Jared Bowen. David Insco. Happy to play kick ball, and why not? Will it happen for them? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Jimenez. Jared Bowen. Now Jimenez. Marcos Llorente. Lenormand. Koke gives it away. Muriqui. to like about that pass? A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Good physical play.
Just used his strength there.
And support available. Marcos Llorente. It did look on for them, but not to be. Costa. He has time to play it over. And a throw in forthcoming. Valiant. Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's a neat move. This could square the game. Oh, hats are off. What a challenge. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, but there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal